This is a quick video on how to balance an account in Excel. I'm going to throw some dates in just to show you. I'm going to move this to the left of the cell. I'm going to put in a date here. So I'm just putting in some dates, assuming these are the transaction dates. Sort of just making this up as I go. Okay, so let's just assume I had a beginning balance in cash of 1,000, and let's say I bought some, put some more in my business. Let's just do 800. I'm just going to make up some numbers, and then we'll say this happened on this date, and then this happened. Okay. So if you've entered a bunch of transactions into your T accounts and you'd like to balance the account in Excel, this is what I suggest you do. Once you're done entering them all in, you can put a little line here at the bottom of your last numbers and then add up all the debits and use the sum feature or function that I showed you last time when I did the trial balance. So equals sum, beginning bracket, click and hold and drag your 3 cells, end bracket, enter. And then do the same thing here, add these numbers up. And then if you'll recall, the way to figure out what the balance is to deduct the smaller number from the bigger number and put the difference on the bigger number's side. In this case, 3,300 is bigger than 1,399. So my balance has to go here, and I know that cash should have a normal balance that is a debit, so that would make sense. So here's how you can do the formula to figure out the balance. The question you're going to have to answer is, which side do I put it on? So cash, the bigger number is here compared to this number, so the balance will go here, which is the debit side. So for this one, do equals sum, beginning bracket, click the 3,300, hit subtract on your keyboard. It's just the key to the right of the 0. Subtract, and then click the other number, and end bracket. And that is my balance in the cash account. And I'll just bold those so I can see it really easily. So I just highlighted and then hit Command B for bold. So just to show you over here, if I had a 1,000 debit there, and we'll say for some reason there is a 500 credit here, when you don't have more than, say, 2 entries in the account, you can just put the balance like this. And I know that the balance has to go on the debit side because 1,000 is bigger than 500. I also know that it's normal or typical for supplies to have a debit balance. So then, and I know you can do this in your head, but if you have quite a few numbers, you might make a mistake. So take away that number, end bracket, enter. And then I can just highlight those, Command B for bold, and there you go. And that's how you balance an account.